I have a certain goal in mind, but to be honest with you, I'm not even sure whether or not I'll reach that goal. I'm really just trying to make something shape and hope for the best. But that's what this series is for, to see whether or not I can. Coming from nothing to something. Welcome to the come up.
I can see that face of trouble, and I'm on the verge.
My name is Matthew Walker. Folks just call me Matt. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. Moved down here to Georgia when I was young, and I've been living here ever since. Basketball, man, I could talk all day about that sport. I'm not even gonna lie. Basketball is literally a part of me. Every time I go out, whether I'm walking around the house, walking outside, talking to friends, family, it don't matter. I am always dribbling an imaginary ball. Always. Like, I'm dribbling the air. Between the leg, behind the back, misdirection, pump fake, shoot. Like it, I do that so many times, I don't even notice I do it. Like, it's literally become a part of me. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I love the game. I'm always watching the game. It don't matter what level it is. It could be youth sports to the NBA. As long as there's good basketball being played, I'm always watching the game, man. If I'm not on the court hooping, I'm probably playing 2K. I'm watching basketball, or probably thinking about the next time I'm gonna go out and hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always thinking about basketball, man. And I'm especially at the point now where the little details are what drastically improve my game now. You know, quick first step, usage of your off arm, just little things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love the game, bro. Love the game. You know, but I wasn't always like this. Back then, when I was growing up, I wasn't really heavily into sports. You know what I'm saying? I was never a sporty type of kid that just was really passionate about a sport. I was never that kid. I was really a kid into like creativity, you know, inventing little things. You know, I had a little tech deck, and tech deck was like, you know, a little skateboard you skate with your fingers. I used to make a little homemade skate park for it. I'll cut up cereal boxes and make ramps out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a pencil and tape it to some cardboard and glue the cardboard to the table to make a railing. And I always make a whole skate park. Got a full ramp, a half ramp. You know what I'm saying? All these type of things. You know, I used to make a wallet out of duct tape, a stylus with aluminum foil for a touchscreen and the phone. So those are just a couple of examples of me like making things. I used to sketch a lot, whether it's cartoon characters, and the thing I loved the most about it was showing my parents what I made. You know what I'm saying? And seeing their reaction out of it. I love that. Nothing in the world meant more than that. I cared deeply about how people thought of the things I put time in to make. That was a joy to me. Yeah, those were examples of, you know, my mind. Like I was always in that creative mindset. I was in band through my middle school years. I played basketball only when my friends were playing basketball. I talked about basketball only when my friends were talking about basketball. You never found me by myself. You know what I'm saying? With the ball in my hand. You never found me, you know, watching the players a game by myself. You know what I'm saying? I treated basketball like how a casual fan would treat football. You only watch the Super Bowl. You don't follow the season. You don't really know how the playoffs goes. You don't really know all the teams for real. That was me in basketball. When the NBA Finals kicked in, I treated it like it was a Super Bowl. You know, I didn't follow the season. I didn't follow the playoffs. I didn't know what team was what team. I didn't know who's the star player of what. It didn't really matter to me who won or who lost. You know, basketball did not have that type of impact on my life when I was younger. So I was kind of passionate in this, but it wasn't something I wanted to do for a long time. Kind of passionate in this, but it wasn't something I wanted to do for a long time. So I had semi-passions, temporary passions, you know what I'm saying? I never had something that made me commit fully into something for a long period of time and really see how far that would take me. I never had that. But that changed in the summer of 2016.
Taking a tough shot. But if I'm Kyrie Irving or LeBron James, the offense is running through me right now. Irving drives, hop step, inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. Minute remaining. And they're putting Curry in the pick and roll, trying to get him on Irving. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3. Won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spades. Final seconds. It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Cavs versus the Warriors. Up to this point, all I knew was LeBron. Like I said, every year, I treated basketball like it was a Super Bowl. I only watched basketball when the finals kicked in. So who did I see every year in the finals? I've never been so in tuned into a sport to that game series, that whole series. I was on the edge of my seat. When that 2016 finals was finished, I don't know how, I don't know why, but in that very moment, that ignited something. You know, that really ignited something. That 2016 finals is what sparked that love. I didn't even know it at the time. In my head, I'm thinking that, you know, that was a really, really great run. I've never paid attention that much to a sport, but that was amazing. Okay, back to life again. Like, it wasn't, that was it to me. But all of a sudden, the next week, I found myself going to a court. I'm 15. From the last game of the finals to the fall of my sophomore year, I was following the season. I was learning about the players, you know what I'm saying, who's who, the rules of the game. I didn't know 3-second violation. I didn't know backcourt violation. I didn't know none of that. Learning how the playoffs work. Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook. I'm learning all these guys. Watching, and literally day by day, my love for the game was just growing like crazy. It was crazy, but you know, the growth with my love in the game didn't equate with the growth in my skill level. I was very uncoordinated. I had no bounce whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? No speed, no quickness, no defense, none of that. And that's not, I'm not even trying to, you know, be down on myself or nothing like that, or, you know, I'm just saying the truth. This is the reality of things. I was terrible at the sport. You know, when you see kids play, you know, at a younger age, you know, 7, 8, 9, and you see their skill level and how they're moving, you're able to kind of estimate or guess you know, their potential. I had no potential to see. It was hard for me to see my potential. You know, it was hard for me to see my own potential. It was hard for me to believe in myself because I was catching hoop dreams. And this is at a late age. I mean, I'm a late bloomer, and I'm over here trying to make the high school team when I just caught the love of the game in high school. Like, it wouldn't make sense for a coach to pick up a 15-year-old who got a skill level of a 6th grader over a 15-year-old who got a skill level of a freshman or a sophomore. It just wouldn't make sense to pick me, you know? And me knowing that, I was just mad frustrated. I walk into tryouts, trying to try out for a team, and I would basically just want to leave again. I walk in this door, just want to walk straight back out because every kid I see in the gym is better than me. I'm the last option in the gym. I see kids 15, 16 dunking. The high school I was at, their team, you know, they had a pretty elite team. You know, it wasn't no average high school team. I'll just say that. And when I see kids, you know, in that skill level, I would just freeze and just literally think in my head, like, what are you thinking? What are you doing here? You're wasting everyone's time. When I'm alone, laying in my bed, looking at the ceiling, I'm just frustrated and mad because I caught this huge love of the game. I'm catching hoop dreams. I want to, you know, play pro level, whether it's NBA, G League, whatever. I want to play pro level. But I know that in order to do that, I have to play college. In order to play college, I have to play high school. And that's where the frustration kicked in because I'm out here making a fool of myself trying to try out for a high school team when I just caught the love of the game, when all of these other kids been doing what they've been doing for years. And I just didn't know that or understand that coming in. I was very naive at the sport, very naive how the game worked. I was naive at a lot of things. But long story short, I didn't make no team. Obviously, I didn't make no high school team. I did not make no college team. None of that. So it was tough, man. It was tough. It was a journey. I'll just say that. It was a journey, but nevertheless, I'm here now.
Use it as fuel to push them through long nights at school, writing that last minute paper for class that's due in the morning.
2 bacon, egg and cheese croissant.
Yes.
And what else?
Oh, that'll be all. Thank you. Hey man, it's about the only thing I get from Dunkin' Donuts, bro. The croissants. Croissants be hitting, I ain't gonna lie. Get the 2 for $5, egg, bacon, cheese. Hey, you can't go wrong, bro. Yeah. It's mad foggy though, bro. It's foggy today. Ain't gonna stop me from killing this croissant though. Today's workout, it wasn't all that. I ain't gonna lie. It is some workouts where like you making, like you hitting, you know what I'm saying? And then others where you just like, it ain't clicking for real, you know what I'm saying? Like it is not clicking. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, little progress better than no progress at all, man. That's facts. But like real talk though, I study a lot of guys, man. I don't even know how many people I study. I study a lot of people, bro. I'm talking about from Ronaldo Segu to Fonby to Nazir to A. Millie to B. Ellis to Marcellus Howard to people on the next chapter, Rob, Draco, Moon, and then of course like, you know what I'm saying, Bradley Bill, people in the highest level, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown. Everybody loves Kyrie's game, bro. Everybody got their own playing style. And I just gotta hone into my own playing style. But it's footwork that you can always learn from things like that, you know what I'm saying? If I could ever play ones against Cam So Smooth or B. Ellis or anybody, bro. Anybody, bro. That'd be dope. But then again, like, if it don't happen, you feel me? I ain't pressed about that either. Like, I ain't tripping. Trust me. It ain't no like, oh man, like, not, like, no, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber too, so I get it. But I'll just keep working. Just keep working. Whenever the opportunity comes about, it comes about. Oh yeah, man. I gotta go ahead and take my siblings to school right quick. And I don't even know. I might go to sleep. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel confident in the skill level I'm in, you know, to compete against other elite guys. And that's my goal, to compete. Man, David. Man, I could talk all, man, this dude, he interesting kid, man. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, get a character, man. He also loves basketball very, very, very much. Pretty much since he was probably like 2 years old, he's always had the ball in his hand. All right, shoot right there, David. No, get closer, get closer. Closer. You gotta shoot correctly, man. I taught you. There you go. And he would see me go out and hoop and shoot around and stuff, and that just made him want to do the same thing, and it just turned into a love for it. And now he has a general love for basketball. We play 2K a lot. He knows all the players and the teams. He knows how the season works, how the playoffs work. You know what I mean? And, you know, he's getting better and better at the game. You know what I'm saying? He's understanding the game more and more and more, so he's going to be improving at the game more and more and more. And he just turned 11. And I know we got a lot more work to do. He wants to make the middle school team in 7th grade, so I know we got enough time to really, really hone in into his craft and get in the lab and really work, really put the work in. And I have no doubt in my mind that he'll make the team. He's very, very competitive. He hates to lose. He hates to lose. We play 1-on-1 all the time. We always end with a 1-on-1, and it varies from 7, 8 to like 21, 22, and you know how it be. Older brother, younger brother.
Oh, post. Oh my gosh.
It starts off real friendly. Everything's cool. Everything's all laughs and giggles. ain't gonna count that, bro. Oh, you swiped it down already. I ain't gonna count that.
What? Bro.
All of a sudden, an argument happened out of nowhere.
You gotta work on your awareness, bro.
Bro, that wasn't even my fault. You came up here throwing the ball at me.
Good shot, dude.
He's going down, bro. Nah, bro, cut that out. Once I make this two, it's over. It's tiebreaker. I called it!
Okay.
I called it! I called it!
Okay.
I'm gonna call this one to not happen.
He said he called shots too. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Post-game interview? No? Hey, man, I just want to say he fought hard today. You know, he executed with his plan. Just came a little too short. Hey, David, good game. You know what I'm saying? Sportsmanship. You know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We try to climb the mountain. We may fell off, but hey, it's the fact we keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Mama mentality, man. Shout out Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But hey. You know what I'm saying?
Basketball taught me a lot of things in life. If he, you know, treat the game right, don't cheat the game, then basketball would teach him a lot of things about life too. So.
No, real talk though. That was good. You know what I'm saying? That was good.
Chill on my game. Yo, back up, bro.
Ever since I first started loving the game, my goal was to make it to pro level. But I didn't know how. I didn't know what other pathway I could take to get to that level, since I already missed the common one. YouTube basketball back then was made fun of. Anybody who hooped on YouTube wasn't taken seriously, or they didn't have the same respect as pro level hoopers off the camera. And ever since then to now, YouTube basketball has been taken a lot more seriously. The competition is the highest it's ever been. And YouTube basketball is that goal for me. The question isn't whether or not I have the confidence to go against these guys. It's more so whether or not I'll have the opportunity to. I guess that's something we have to find out. Again, my name is Matthew Walker. Folks just call me Matt. Just Matt.
I can see that face of trouble, and I'm on the verge. For the love of everybody, I need something more.